So welcome to part 3. That original Canon battery that came with my PowerShot A2500 Canon lasted for 50 minutes, so it's okay. So the kind lady who does this wantan mee gave me some pike. What that means is pork ribs with curry sauce. So oh my god, I'm gonna be fat. I'm gonna be fat. So yesterday I have been to the Gapais Falls and I saw the video, and the video of me, I'm not that satisfied with it. I'm kind of having spare tires, so I have to drastically work out a lot. Of course, I won't be like going to the gym and do all those stupid stuff. No. Or swim is not good enough. So this is the Ma Chai's owners. How do they make this one? It's a different type of chili. The one that came with Ma Chai is slightly sour and slightly sweet. So there are 3 type of different tasting condiments of this green chili. The one in Bido Punjong, that's alcoholic sweet. That's one taste. This one is wantan type of condiment, crunchy, nice. And this one is a different thing already. It's more towards the sour type. So just to prepare this this condiment itself, there are many degrees of differences. Many differences between 3 types of chilies. It depends on how long you put it in the vinegar and the salt and the sugar and water and whatnot. So it gives different results. All excellent. Of course, as I said yesterday, the most important thing is it is crunchy and it's not like soft like a limp dick. So with that skin pork curry, you can see this one is the curry leaf, which is indigenous to Malaysia. You can get it anywhere. You don't need to buy it at Tesco's. It will be a bloody fucking fool that you actually buy it from Tesco or anywhere else for that matter. So let's try another one, which is now I have to rotate now to rotate to the wantan now. Oh my god, how am I gonna like keep fit when I have so much food? I'm eating like for 2 people already. So yep, this is the roast pork rib curry, also offered in Punjong restaurant in Bido. Let's taste it whether it's nice or not. Nice, but nice, very nice. Curry is very different. Curry is very different. Yeah, it's very different like curry. Strange, but it's nice. It's al dente and it's very solid. Falls off the bone. So this is pork rib curry. You can order from here as well. So definitely it's non-halal. So Jewish and Islamists and whatever you call yourselves, Muslims, don't try this at home or anywhere else. Delicious. already. A small portion of wanton. This is not the exact portion that they sell to you, okay? This is for me. It's half the size. Wanton here. And they finish it. Very nice. Soft and sweet. When it comes to wantan in Malaysia, you can either have your wantan noodles in the soup or as a dry version with all the soy sauce. If you are particular with the soy sauce, I don't know, some people they can't eat soy sauce. I don't understand why. Maybe it's something to do with MSG and stuff like that. I don't know how they make soy sauce. How they make, what's the process is like to make the soya black. You can taste the spring onions, gives it a very strange contrast to the excellent tasting meat. Very nice. That's why in Malaysia, when it comes to like Chinese cuisine or Chinese hawker food, the garnish that you normally and always see is always the spring onion. So the spring onion can be considered the backbone, can be the unsung hero of all Malaysian food, or particularly in Chinese food. So, and the soup is mild, subtle, and not salty but good. So that's polished already. Hopefully the lady won't give me any more surprises because I can't eat anymore. So this is it's a strange type of pork. The taste is very strange, but good. This one is again I'm going to finish this thing. Also the bone. Very nice. So for the foreigners who come to like Malaysia and they want to eat something like porky and stuff like that, I think definitely you have to go into a Chinese restaurant to eat your pork, get your pork's quota and stuff like that. Oh my god, I'm gonna explode already. So today, even though I went to the station 14 or was it 18 Aeon, it was couldn't buy the SD card. Oh, I almost forgot. And I think I forgot to say in the previous videos in Aeon, fuck you YouTube, fuck you Google, assholes. So as I was saying, it wasn't this octopus sweet curry, very sweet. I don't know why in Malaysia when it comes to like octopus, sotong, whatever, they have to make the curry sweet, which is different from the curry of the chicken and also the beef and stuff, right? It's always sweet one, but it's good. It's very very spicy as well. Very nice. So now the Chee Cheong Fun has absorbed every curry. There were like how many types of curry? Sweet curry with the octopus, then the curry of the petai soup, then a bit not much curry, but there's some of this anchovies. There's a bit of curry and also the light curry from the pork skin curry. I always have difficulty in saying this one because my mind would go into like Cantonese and say and calling it Chee Pei Kali, which is pork skin curry. So in Malaysia, if you don't want if you don't want to eat the skin pork curry and don't want this one, the petai curry, and you don't want this anchovies or ikan bilis curry and anything else, and also the octopus curry, is possible, okay? In Malaysia, the Chee Cheong Fun is one of the cheapest foods You don't need all this extra stuff, okay? All you need is the Chee Cheong Fun, which is the flour, which is steamed, the Chee Cheong or the sweet sauce, and also the chili sauce. A sprinkle of sesame seeds and a sprinkle of fried shallots, the sweet one. So then you put some lubricant into it. Hopefully not 2T oil or 40 oil for your car. No, you put in some cooking oil maybe, or if you are health conscious, put in some olive oil. Then you have your Chee Cheong Fun. Of course, they don't use olive oil. I don't know what kind of oil they use. If it's you want to have a nicer kick to your Chee Cheong Fun, and you like onion, then use onion oil. Then they will give it a full aroma of onion. So as I said earlier, of all in Malaysia that I tried, I like the pad thai here the best. But it's non-halal, so too bad. Sucks to be Jewish or Muslim. Who cares? More pork for me. More pad thai. This type of pad thai for me. It's delicious. And as I said earlier, it's not all Malays, even though they are Muslims. Some of them they do eat pork quietly, that is. The pad thai curry, the pork, is spicy, xin day, or meaning sour a bit, complemented by the springiness of the pork, what do you call it? Minced pork. It's delicious. And there's a lot of curry to be eaten, or I have eaten a lot of curry, so the spiciness is in my mouth already. So you have to temper the hot spiciness with a cup of this coffee, quite nice coffee, not bad. I think it's called white coffee. I come here, you just order the coffee sheet or coffee iced coffee. The milk inside here will temper or neutralize the spiciness. Good stuff. Okay, thank you. So there are sellers as well. They sell cookies here and there. So, those are entrepreneurs who go around. They don't need to have a shop that ties them with the rent. So the lady there was selling the cookies. So they go around the shops and they sell the cookies. They don't need to have rent and whatnot and all those bullshit stuff where you have to apply for a license to conduct business. If you can do it, just cook the damn thing. Is good and people will like it, then go ahead. Go and do your food in your house, then go out and sell it out. That's a very good way to make money. Unfortunately, it's a bit takes a lot of energy lah. Somebody has to go out and sell it. So, I mean, there's money to be made anywhere. The only thing is you have the effort. Go ahead. In Malaysia, you can find money one. It's not only politics that makes money. Okay, it's hard work, ingenuity, and hopefully honesty lah. Okay. So as I was saying, the trip to Aeon wasn't a total waste of time. Let me tell you a story. Last time, about 2 months ago. 2 months ago, before I was doing all this videoing here and there and everywhere, I went past the same place where the Samsung shop was in Aeon Station 18, and I saw a very pretty girl. Oh my god, excellent looking, almost the caliber of the members of Tiara of Korean fame. But I didn't have a camera along, so I couldn't interview her. 2 months ago or more, I wasn't into all this shit, as in reviewing food and stuff like that, in a very strong, in a strong way, you know. Now I'm doing it like full time and very confident of myself. So today wasn't a waste of time. That's the conclusion that I said. I saw the girl and I knew, oh fuck, I need to go and interview her. So I went inside there and just talked to her, because and also I want to like know about the newest Galaxy and stuff from Samsung. Of course I was more interested in cameras from Samsung, but well, I'm not that interested in all these phone thingies, small computer, personal phone thingy. But she was like, oh my god, she is so pretty. So pretty and pretty cute as well. Nice. So I have a very small time frame. I got 2 days to count them everything, and then to settle everything, and to do the accommodation. I had to plan ahead in Penang what are the good foods of Penang. There are so many things. Then I had to plan my route to Penang using maybe the old road from Ipoh to Taiping to wherever. Then I had to find out the food, do the maps as well, all from Google Maps. So Google Maps is still good, okay? Even though I fuckingly hate Google and YouTube now. So it's quite a quiet day today. Normally in this March it'd be full of people, but now it's around 2 p.m. Now it's 2 p.m. already, so it's 2 p.m. So there's not many people. Normally a lot of people like buy a rice and stuff like that. So the food here, they taste very good indeed. So very nice. Hi, thank you. Okay. 做咩？你個咖喱啊，嗰個pork rib 啊，係好得意喎！個 taste 你用咩嚟做啊？
呢個咖喱啊，因為通常人哋煮咖喱咧係落椰漿啊嘛。
coconut。哦，所以你your this pork curry does not use coconut。
仲有我哋用湯水嚟煮嘅。湯水？
咩湯 ？Chicken soup 啊？Chicken essence 啊？
通常人哋煮咖喱都係茶水啊，放啲咖喱落去煮。係咩？我哋牛可以湯先落咖喱啊嗰啲落去煮。
哦，咩湯係 chicken 嗰啲？the anchovy soup they use it to cook the pork rib and the curry as well. So 做咩你唔用coconut 咧
？coconut 因為有啲人你食咗係肚唔打痕啊。
coconut
有啲人食咗係肚唔好啊。
係咩？有咁中意人咩？
有好多啊！依家好多係會肚痛啊，食咗有coconut。哇！
我咁樣嗰時就oily 啦。老人啦
所以我哋啲因為我哋啲咖喱又冇coconut又唔係好辣。
OK。sweet 地咯 ，sweet
老人家都可以食。
OK，唔錯啊。Thanks for your time. Mr. Po
潘。
Mr. Pan. Thank you very much. How much 啊？
咁啊唔使。
Thank you very much. Thank you, David. So that's Mr. Pan. So as he was saying, he was saying that the taste of the pork ribs is different is because they don't use coconut milk or anything that has anything to do with coconut. In Malaysia, when it comes to curry, the most popular way of making curry is to have the spices, definitely. Curry is actually an amalgam or a mixture of many types of spices. And that makes curry powder, which is red and orange always. So, the normal way of making a curry is to have the curry, part spices, and the medium for it will be the coconut. That's the most important thing. Coconut gives it a very strong and tasty and sweetness to it. But as they say, they just use the soup that is made from boiling anchovies for some time. So he says that the old people and the children, they cannot stand coconut because it's a bit oily and very strong and stuff like that, and it gives them stomachache. I don't know why. I don't even have stomachache when I eat the coconut, but never mind. So it kind of be said that it's a healthier choice. Less coconut is better. But some newspaper, of course, I gleaned this information from Daily Mail or from websites. They say that coconut is actually good for old people because it saves or slows down the progression of Alzheimer's. There is no cure for Alzheimer's yet, but they're saying that the coconut, there are some properties in the coconut that makes it less noticeable, the Alzheimer's. So I don't know about that. It's from newspaper, so anything goes in the newspaper, and researchers as well. So what else I wanted to say? Okay, I'm running out of ideas to talk about. Anything else? When I go to Penang, I'll stop by at Taiping. Hopefully it won't rain there. Then the rest of the trip, I don't know. Yesterday I was like going through the North and South Highway, going from Gopeng. From Kampa to Gopeng, I used the old road. Okay, it was beautiful. It was dark. Unfortunately, it's dark. You can see the outline of the hills is beautiful. Okay, there's no electricity in some parts. It was pitch black, really beautiful, and very cool as well since it rained cats and rats. Okay, so from Gopeng there, I went into the North and South Highway because fuck it, I'm not going to go through from Gopeng to Ipoh, because from Gopeng to Ipoh, excuse me, there are a lot of traffic lights. So fuck that, I'm not going to like stop here, then go, stop, then go, stop, go and go because of the traffic lights. No thanks. So I went into the North and South Highway and just go all the way, and it was beautiful on the highway. It's just nice. The only problem is it's kind of dark. Quite don't go too fast, especially when it's not illuminated properly. So I was fortunate enough to taste a lot of their curries, the octopus curry and pork skin curry, the anchovy, sambal. What else curry? I said already octopus curry, right? Yep, very nice. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Yesterday I had the audacity to actually say that the clay pot rice from that shop there in Kampa was a bit too expensive, a bit too pricey, around 8 ringgit. Actually, I shouldn't have said that. It was my mistake. Asshole. It was my mistake. I shouldn't say that because on retrospect, there was quite a lot of meat in the clay pot, so it justifies its pricey price. And as the master or the chef said, that it is good stuff that they give the customers. The cheong or skin is from Australia, it's clean, the meat is good, so the rice is kind of fragrant, half jasmine and whatnot. And also the salted fish is some kind of what was it called? The fish, tempurung fish. Ikan keling. I can't remember what fish. Ikan tempurung. Is there such a thing as ikan tempurung? I know there's a gua tempurung, I think. So go and try the clay pot rice in Kampa. Although Kampa is quite a small little town, but there are some good food there. If you want to see what Malaysia is like back in the 80s and 90s, you go to Kampa. It's a small town. It is it's still, you go there, you feel like as if you are in like say in Ipoh back in the 80s and